Kevin Young, 1992 Olympic gold medalist in the men's 400-meter hurdles, and the current world record holder in that event with a time of 46.78 seconds. Over the years, I've been the only person who've ever raced under 47 seconds, but as from last year and up until now we've had 3 other hurdlers who've been able to break that 47-second mark. We have Rai Benjamin from USA. His best time is recently is 46.98 seconds. What Samba did last year in Paris, he also ran 46.98 seconds. Then we have Karsten Warholm from Oslo. His fastest time is 46.92 seconds. So over the past 27 years, I've been this world record holder. But now finally, we have these 3 individuals, these young men who are capable of running. So now I'm going to put together in my head a mock race of the Doha 2019 World Championships. And the mock race is going to be the 50-year-old plus Kevin Young talking to his 25-year-old self at the time of 1992. And I'm going to place myself in the race with these guys in Doha. A 25-year-old youngster racing against guys who are just a couple years younger than him. And how would I coordinate this particular race? Being knowing the strength of these runners, Karsten Warholm, he takes it out fast, balls to the wall, all guns blazing. He gets lane 1. He gets lane 1 because I know he's going to be coming. He's going to have to do his best to try to make up the stagger, or keep his mind on making up the stagger for the guys in the middle of the track, which really typically wouldn't be a problem for him. In lane, I would say lane 3. Lane 3, I would put Samba. And the reason why I said that because Samba's going to pretty much mimic the way in which I would run the first portion of the race. And then myself will be in lane 4, and then Rai Benjamin, I'll have him placed in lane 5. The reason why I have Rai placed in lane 5, unlike Karsten, who goes out very fast, Rai has a controlled tempo in the race, and so I can pretty much run my own personal cadence along with the rhythm as that young man as well, knowing what he's going to do. So here we have, I've just made my transition. I just went 12 steps for hurdles 4 and 5. And now it's actually a foot race for everybody. We get to the top of the turn at 7, we're coming off. I've seen that in my head. I'm there sub 29 seconds, right in that 28-second range. And it's definitely a foot race. So hopefully at this point in time, you're gonna see, I'm gonna hear Karsten in the inside. I'm gonna be right there matching, I probably stride with Rai. And then Bamba's going to be somewhere near contemplating whether or not he's going to go 13 or 14 steps with his fast leg speed. And as we approach the 8th hurdle, I'm clearing it. It's a foot race. Everybody's kind of checking one another. We get the 9. So I'm on my dominant leg at this point in time. And I can go either easy cadence 13 seconds or turnover fast cadence 13 seconds. And that's what I'll be using to my advantage because I sat back and didn't go faster than 5.4 seconds to the first hurdle. I conserved myself and went 6 seconds to the first hurdle. So now I got this blast off energy coming off of the 8th and 9th hurdle. And so I do that getting to the 9th hurdle between 8 and 9. As I approach 10, I'm with my dominant leg, and these guys are freaking out because here you got this 6'4", all leg Spider-Man dude right next to you. And as I'm coming hard, they're fatiguing. Karsten sees me coming, his legs get fatigued. The hurdle gets a little bit higher for him. He switches off to go 14 steps, but he was hoping that he had the turnover in leg speed that he had in the Zurich meet, but he doesn't have it because he got in the race with me and his heart was pounding because he knew I was a world record holder, and that's what typically happens when you face against guys like that. It happened to me with Edmund Moses in 1988, I can tell you firsthand. But of course, in this particular race, as we approach it, I know my cadence is there, and I know I'm going to have to deal with this leg speed that these guys have. So I check myself, take a deep breath, knowing that Bamba's coming on the outside. We got Karsten on the inside. I got Rai Benjamin right next to me. And as we approach closer and closer, get to the 9th hurdle, clear the 10th hurdle, step down. It's a foot race. I know these guys got it. But as we approach, this is the time in which Kevin Young doesn't give the goofy smile. Kevin Young doesn't go for his guns on his left and right hip. He doesn't start pointing to the air. And he definitely didn't hit the last hurdle. And as he comes forward, knowing these guys are right there next to him and they're falling left and right, Kevin Young runs that time of 46.52 seconds. He doesn't even look back. He doesn't even worry about who takes second or third place. All he knows is he's done it again. He's broken that world record. And those guys actually ran 47.1, 47.2, and 47.3. So the 50-year-old Kevin Young would like to tell the 25, 26-year-old Kevin Young in this race in Doha with these young men who are doing their thing, good luck, and always remember,